Hi guys, so unfortunately there was a slight issue with uploading the video. The person who took the video had to go straight to work, and so it won't be updated till about 11-ish tonight, which is kind of late if you guys even want me to upload it, I don't know. There was a lot of good conversations at the meeting, a lot of ideas being pitched, but I don't really know if you necessarily need to watch the whole thing, and I definitely don't want to waste an hour of your time. So this is just going to be a quick synopsis of what happened. If you have any ideas, anything to add, any questions, don't hesitate to text me. But basically, we went over the next week. So as a club, our goal is to make the school a better community, to kind of get everyone a little closer. We do call ourselves like the kindness club. Like, we just love to show love, I guess. Like, we like to make the school nicer. So we do focus on certain aspects, one of those being mental health and specifically suicide prevention. This coming week is Suicide Prevention Week, and Thursday is the specific day. So we will be doing a lot throughout the next week. I'll set out a schedule of what we're doing, what we need volunteers for, what we need before and after school. As soon as I know more specifically, me, Miss Henry, and Addie Grace are still, there's so many good ideas, we can't really pinpoint what we're doing exactly yet. We will let you know ASAP. But we were talking about that. That's literally next week. So it's gonna come on fast. So we're doing that. We are working on that, and that was kind of a main focus of the meeting. Another focus was kind of what we're all about, some ideas like for the new students and freshmen, and how to get them to know each other better. We also talked about kind of what the club is about as a whole, which I kind of already went over. It's us just, I don't know, being nice and making the school better, and I could talk about it for hours, but that's probably not why you want to watch this video. So that was what we discussed, but another focus was, because of COVID, it's hard to get to know new students and freshmen the way that we usually do, and the way that especially us as a club would like to. We're very big on being close and everyone knowing each other. There's not really a hierarchy. I mean, me and Addie Grace are the co-presidents, but everyone speaks ideas. A big thing that I told everyone in the meeting was Miss Henry and me and Addie go into the meeting with a very open plate. Nothing's really planned. The meeting is less, this is what we're doing, this is when we're doing it, and more, okay, we have this week, Make Someone Smile week, or Suicide Prevention week, or Breaking Down Walls week. What activities do we want to do alongside it? So we talked about some of those. We pretty much focus mainly on suicide prevention because it's so close. It is literally next week, and we talked about having kind of more monthly meetings this year rather than last year we kind of just had sporadic meetings. I think we had like 3 or 4. So this year we're trying to do a little more scheduled, some more like spirit weeks, I guess. I don't really know, like themed weeks. We talked about the activities that we can and can't do because of COVID, but really majority was just kind of getting to know what the club is about. You really don't have to watch the YouTube video. You are more than welcome to, and if you would like to, I encourage you to, but if you don't, it is not the end of the world. Do not panic. We did talk about dedication to the club. So we're not a club like SGA and NHS where colleges look at it and they're like, oh my gosh, that's a national recognized club, and they have service hours. We do a lot of service projects. We do a ton around the school, but we don't hold you to anything. So if we are doing an event, you do not have to do it. We would love, love, love for you to do it. But if you're out of town, or you can't, or have a crazy week because of tests, we get it. We do ask that if you say that you're going to come to something, let us know if you can't as soon as you realize you can't, and try your best to be there. So we do a lot of booths around the school, and we'll ask you to sign up for a time to run them, and we'd love it if you would stick to your commitment and actually help run the booth. If you can't, we understand. We are not going to be all upset with you, but it's a team effort. We do a lot of student-run activities. We really don't have that much faculty support. So as students, we're asking you to love it as much as we do and just stick to your word and help us out. We talked about a little bit about moral code. We try to keep a good reputation of being nice and helpful and always being a listening ear. Project U doesn't tolerate people being mean to each other. Especially within the club, we have a very good environment. We're all friends. We turn into family by the end of the year, and we'd love to keep that going. So please just show love to each other, be kind to each other. So as far as virtual students go, there obviously is a personal aspect to Project U, and we want to keep that up as much as we can, especially if we all go red, but we really do want to include everyone. So I would love to hear ideas from you guys. Feel free to text me, email me, whatever, FaceTime me. I don't care. I'm down. Oh my goodness. I'm down for it all. We are going to do a lot of challenges on social media, so I encourage you to encourage your friends, even if they're not in the club, to follow the social media so we can reach out to more of the student body, not just the people that are in the club. I also, please follow the social media if you're not already. And we probably will be doing more Zoom things. Honestly, I didn't even think about the meeting being in person because I had a crazy week, so I didn't think about it, and I'm so sorry about that, and I'm sorry this isn't to the best potential it could be, but we're working on that. Obviously, everyone's learning. It's a learning curve. No, this is all new, especially us. I mean, we're kids. It's all new. So if you have any ideas, please reach out, but we will be trying to do some more Zooming, more getting people at home still involved in the club, doing social media. We're going to start making videos, I think, for the club, motivational videos for the whole school. This really won't calm down, or whatever. So please, 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 please participate in those. There's power in numbers. One video of 3 students speaking and one video of 20 students speaking have a totally different effect on people. So when we do send out challenges and we do send out projects, please participate. We would love to get as much participation as we can. And we're trying really hard, and we're working to include the virtual students. But it is a process, so please be patient. We've not forgotten about you. We still want you here, and we're trying our hardest to make everything work. So we'll keep you updated, and yeah.